Hi, this is Victoria Campisi with 1851 Franchise, and today I'm here with Todd Pfister of FranNet. Thank you so much for joining us today, Todd.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me, Victoria.
Awesome. So let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
What makes you successful as a franchise broker?
Well, I think what has contributed a lot to my success is that I've been in the path or been down the path that most of these potential franchise entrepreneurs have been down. I had a interesting corporate career and really was looking for something so much more. So I can empathize with where they are and wanting more for their family, more for their schedule and more flexibility. But also, I believe I can really listen to hear what is really important to them and maybe what they're not saying, but imply what they really want and help pull from them really where they want to go and what business ownership could do for them.
Great. What advice do you have for people wanting to become franchise owners?
Great question. It's all about the fit. So understanding what's most important to our candidates or to our potential franchisees. So what's the fit? What are your compelling reasons? Is your compelling reason to make money? That's great. Is your compelling reason for more freedom and flexibility? So really understanding what that return on that potential effort would be, and really allowing, the folks that we're working with to find that right business and really understand why they're doing this business and what it'll mean to them and their families.
Great. What does winning look like for you?
Winning to me and through this process is that our candidates get their questions answered. So winning means that I'm listening, I'm hearing, I'm guiding, but we're answering their questions and getting them to the right outcome for them. Most of the time, the outcome is a no, or it's not the right time. And when the outcome is a yes, that's great. But really making sure we get the right outcomes to find that right fit business for our clients.
What advice do you have for franchisors wanting your help on awarding more franchisees?
Communicate is probably the key. Use all forms of communication. We all have our communication preferences, whether it's text or whether it's email or whether it's, a phone call. But I think the most effective franchisors are ones that use all ways of communicating and getting in front of not only myself, but getting in front of our candidates and really understanding what they want and what they need. So I think franchisors need to communicate. They need to listen. They need to understand. And they need to look for the cues that aren't being verbalized and really understand where folks are coming from.
And how can franchisors better communicate with you?
There we go. It ties right back into the last question. For me, it's about regular scheduled communication versus, I'm going to call you when I'm going to call you. We all get busy. We all get the next phone call. We get on a phone call and we say we'll call later in the day, and then we don't take appropriate notes. So it's effective communication, that comes to me right away on a very consistent and scheduled basis.
Perfect. Well, that's everything I have for you. Thanks so much for joining us today, Todd.
Thank you. Have a great day.